Hey everybody, and welcome back to the 7th installment of Simplistic UHC. Simplistic is a recorded round organized by myself, WintherWaffle, and now it's also organized by Kyle, my new co-organizer. This season we're playing a team of two, which teams of two with the game mode Amplified Terrain. It's not really a game mode, it's just a terrain. And yeah, this season we have 26 players, I think. And now Kyle will introduce the teams.
Alright, so for the first team, we have the lovely MK and Astronomical. The second team is predictable yet powerful with Shy Gus and Zach FO1. Next up, we've got the best friends on the planet, Hyperblitz and Dr. James. Now we have our good friend, Fenswa and Jimiklifa. The fifth team is the twinning Cyclone. Oh god, what are your names? Warrior Cat and Warrior Clone. Nightmare creatures. And the sixth team is the best pals, Ford and Glyph. For the seventh team, we have Maximum 50 and Casmic. And for the ninth team, we have our good friend newcomer, Electrocobra and _Brosif. For the 10th team, or 9th team, I guess, we have Chloe with 2 O's, not 1, and the Sonic Joey.
I hate you.
For the 11th team, we have Josh C2 and myself, Yellowvit. For the 11th team, 12th team, I don't know what team we're on anymore, we have Jayzeyes and Floozemaker. And then the last team is our... Oh, no, wait.
That's not the last
Not
team.
our last team. The second to last team is Kevin MB and, or I guess the Kev guy, apologies, and Butter Golem 1. And then we have Tommy SX, the man himself, and Zero, Venny, whatever he prefers to be called.
Okay,
Alright, and that's all for the teams.
So this season we have two substitutes. They are MK and Zero. Thank you for subbing. And we have one newcomer who is Cobra or Emily. We also, okay, so this season, as usual, rods are not allowed. Nether this season is going to be off for the first time in Simplistic. And also I want to give a huge thank you to Ford for setting up the server, the TeamSpeak, and just helping every season with a lot of the stuff. I think we wouldn't have been able to make it to Season 7 if it wasn't for him. So thank you so much. And now we're good to go. Bye everyone.
Hello everyone, welcome to Simplistic UHC, Installment 7, Season 7, whatever you want to call it. Wow, this is a very large hill. Here are
I started recording late, welcome to Simplistic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, welcome Josh C2's viewers. My viewer. Viewers, yeah. This will be the most watched team,
viewer.
Mark my words, yeah. Wow, this is a big hill. Okay. It's going to be a challenge to get down here. It's going to be like an intricate maze. Let's see if anyone's taken damage yet. Ah, Fenswa. Okay, final heal. We should have just jumped off the hill. Sigh. Okay. Let's... Okay, we're getting lower. Oh, there's a little drop there. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Solving our way down this hill. Alright. Oh shoot, you know what I was gonna do earlier? I was gonna check to see if, Josh!
What?
No! That's okay.
I said it.
Alright, I need to be looking at my screen
loud,
and not checking my
maybe
grades.
I could even be Iron Man this season.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Okay, my final grade for math has not gone in the grade book yet.
Oh yeah, about I don't know if you guys have it, but like for me in like my school system or whatever, like we know our mark at all times, which is
Yeah.
kind of stressful because we have this website called like Teach Assist where we can just check our mark
Like your grade?
all the time.
Yeah, I think every school has that, at least. I know ours does, and many other schools do. I check my grades, honestly, probably about like once a day. At least during like school times. I usually don't during the weekends, but
Yeah.
it's nice to stay on top of things. But I just took a pre-cal final that I like actually bombed horribly. I maybe got like
Yikes.
I probably got like around a 60 to 70%, but
Yeah,
I'm hoping
that
that
was my math last year.
yeah,
'Cause
I'm
I
hoping the
forgot
teacher
very
grades on a
important
curve.
things on the
Yeah.
on the exam. I forgot some very important things, and I really did bad, but I still managed to pass.
Yeah. Well, for me, honestly, I felt really good going into the final. Like genuinely, my mom was like poking at me for like, oh, you probably could have been better prepared if you think that like that you did bad on the test. But like we had a note card that we were allowed to write anything we wanted on it. That note card was filled out in the tiniest text ever. It had like pretty much the whole study guide on it, and I felt so good going into that test. And then I started taking the test, and I was getting more doubtful as it went on, but I'm just hoping that the
Yeah.
teacher curves it, because one of the smart people behind me was actually crying at one point during the test,
Oh wow.
but it was really only one problem is the thing. So I think that it was just that. It wasn't that they actually were like freaking out over the test as a whole.
In history, we for our notes and stuff, we could actually choose to like write any picture we want on a piece of paper. Like for notes and stuff, like any pictures.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's like a maximum of like 30 pictures. And I'm just being like, okay, remember important things about certain events and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, what are some weird things that I can remember for different things and for history and I like it because it's kind of
Yeah.
creative.
Well, my teacher told me, and I mean, I kind of knew this just as a general thing, but like, that she said really the only reason she lets people use note cards sometimes, like for tests like that or finals, is because whatever you put on the note card, you probably are going to remember anyways. It's just kind of
True.
like, here's an excuse for you to study without realizing it, and then if you do choke up to where you don't know,
True.
it's like, hey, you actually put in the work to study, and because you're choking up, you earn the right to be able to review notes that you were given in a small quantity or whatever. So I think it's actually very fair. I think I see Austin down there, and he's getting sugarcane, so that's great.
Steal a sugar cane. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna go get that sugarcane too, so I'm a little disappointed. Also, that's astronomical. I don't like that.
Ooh. Yeah.
I don't want to have to trust myself with killing him.
I don't think
but
PvP is enabled though, so we
the only one. Yeah. Still,
I remember
I know
watching,
dang well that I am not going to give Astronomical the chance to escape my
watching
wrath.
Austin and Lore, that was insane.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I was like, this dude, absolute mad lad.
yeah. I know that Austin is like, he really deserved that. Even though he got 9
Yeah.
kills. 9 kills sounds like a lot, but
But that was cool though.
yeah.
Watching, like,
And it was also
managing
just
to like pull it off at those fights. and
Yeah.
stuff.
And like, looking back, I can see some of the flaws. Oh, I see Kai as well. I see a lot of the flaws with like how other people played that, because like Austin played really good, but on top of that, like he got double cleaned by
Yeah.
JMC and Shy Gus.
Yeah,
and
that's what I mean though. Like how he's able to like still like keep it together like while he got
Yeah.
cleaned. And,
I mean,
still come out
they
on
like
top.
traded hits, so it wasn't extremely impressive. I'm more like thinking about how JMC and Gus, if they'd bowed him, they would have actually stood like a real chance. I know they weren't on the same teams, but like, there's also the possibility that they would have killed each other, gotten healing from each other, done more damage to Austin without Austin being able to heal.
Mhm.
So I think it's like actually really interesting how that final fight can be dissected rather than just being one-sided. And also, sorry that my sister is like screeching at the dog.
Yeah, you're probably gonna hear some background noise from me too.
Yeah.
At some points.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh wow. I just found like 4 cows and 4 chickens spawned inside each other.
I am hungry. Are you typing in the mole team? Okay.
Alright, I was typing in chat, yeah, because I found food.
One time I played around, it wasn't Reddit, but it's got a kind of interesting game mode where this may sound really stupid, but it's team of 2 potential moles.
Interesting. What were the rates of moles?
Oh shoot, I forget. But I think it's like potential moles, but it's like mystery. Oh, what the? I shouldn't take damage from that. That wasn't damageable.
What happened? Oh, you're only down 1.5 hearts. You're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry about all the bashing my sister's doing with this ice. Alrighty,
Yeah.
I found cows.
It's like mystery teams moles, like where like the moles have wolves and stuff, if they're the mole. And then the other mole teammates, they have to like find out their mole teammates by looking at the wall.
Yeah.
If they're mole or not.
Okay, I'm finding a decent amount of mobs. I just found some pigs as well. And I found more cows, so I don't know. Some people might just be unlucky with the mobs, I guess. It might also be the amplified terrain where the mobs aren't spawning at like certain heights or something.
Talking about like hostile mobs or?
I'm talking about passive mobs, but that might also be something.
Oh shoot, I should really cook some food.
Okay.
Have you seen Cube season 20?
I've not been watching it, but I'd see the intro.
There's this game issue where all the items they don't drop.
Oh yeah, they're like dropping at 0-0 or something. I heard about that.
That really affects the game though.
Yeah. I honestly, it's pretty easy to tell that some people are much more predispositioned to do well, and also like for example, Engal is like marketing his channel extremely hard. Oh, I'm lagging a little bit.
Oh, same. I think server.
Yeah, it was the server. But it seems apparent that Engal at least did, or actually I don't know if he at least did good. I don't know if his editing suggests that he did good, but in the season itself, he's like advertising his channel a lot. That I've heard that from like everyone. I haven't even watched it, but
yeah, maybe. Because
yeah.
I mean, he has pretty good gear compared to
Yeah.
people. I mean, his one kill was a hawk tap on a random full iron, which was like a heart.
Yeah.
On the surface.
I mean, regardless, Engal is just so much better than literally everyone else in that game.
He was also doing really good against Isaac, or like Private Fearless, who got a lot of kills, but like he managed to like destroy him, but then like Isaac ran away.
Oh yeah. Hey, the season might still be good.
I don't think fighting Isaac would have been the best thing for him, because like items don't drop anyway.
Yeah.
But like Grazer was giving people like heads and apples and stuff from it. So I guess it's kind of
Oh man,
useful.
Nicholas already down 3 hearts.
Rip.
Okay, I've broken down a lot of gravel. I'm approaching, I've got about 44 now. Oh, it's starting to rain. Alrighty.
Last season I got cave killed by Grillif, and I kind of know how I probably could have done better in that situation.
Oh, you got cave killed by who again?
Glyph.
Oh yeah. I remember your team last season just had bad luck.
I actually tried to lava her too, but like that didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, hi Skeleton, how are you doing? How's your day? I'm a killer.
Yeah, we are really close to 0-0, so we'll want to be careful about that. Because I would not put it out of the question that we end up running into people. And I know that I'm not very good at like just being aware of other people in like caves and such and the related stuff.
I'm not good at being aware of other people in general on this game. Grace, what are you watching? candy.
Alright, I'm back.
Miniature candy. Okay, cool. Hello.
Alright, so... Got torches.
Should I risk it for the biscuit and jump into this ravine? No, I want to get more food.
Probably not. I mean, if there's no mobs, then maybe, but... No, I took damage. That was a really stupid way to take damage.
I want to go down this ravine, but like, I don't see anything. I'm gonna just not go. I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna go get some more food.
Alright. It was a really unfortunate way to take damage. Oh, Gus is already down 5 hearts. He got poisoned, I think. Oh, poor Gus.
Yeah, maybe after this.
That stinks. We're kind of relying on him to kill Austin.
Remember an annoying glitch I had a while ago is my keyboard keeps on switching to Canadian French. Well, it kept on switching to Canadian French. French keyboard. So whenever I did like slash, it turned into like an E with an accent.
Oh yeah. I think try, if it ever happens, try doing alt. I think it's alt or control. I'm pretty sure it's alt though. Then the command. Because what is it? I use an international keyboard at school sometimes for my Spanish classes, for like accents and such, and so yeah, that's how you get like normal apostrophes because you use the apostrophe key to put an accent.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty useful. For Duolingo, I use like the Grammarly keyboard. Well, in general, on my phone, I use the Grammarly keyboard because like you can hold on a letter and it has all the different accents for like different languages and stuff.
Yeah.
And you like hold and then move it over to which one you want. I like the Grammarly keyboard because it's kind of similar to the Apple keyboard, which is kind of easier to like type on because I have an Android. And I prefer the Apple keyboard.
Okay, I need to start cooking food now.
Yeah, I don't usually need to cook food this early.
Yeah, I mean, I try to cook up as much as I can in the beginning so that I don't need to worry about it later. Okay, I'll put that arrow here. Since I'm gonna be I'm gonna go to the surface in a second. So, I'll probably,
Yesterday, I played, like, a Bedrock UHC game. You know, like Bedrock Edition?
What's that? Oh, is that, like, Pocket Edition?
Yeah, it's like Pocket, Xbox, PlayStation. You know, it's actually pretty fun.
It's exciting, yeah.
It's like normal, like, PV, like 1.8 PvP, but it's with the new items.
Yeah. I just think it's interesting to me that like they're literally recorded rounds for Pocket Edition. That's so weird to me.
Yeah, and for Xbox too. Thought it's cool how Engel got Azify from Xbox UHCs and stuff, and like made a video with him and stuff like that. It was like, hey, when worlds collide, eh?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna eat this pork chop now because I can.
Whoa, Shy Gus is like dead.
Yeah, he's on 1.5. I think he found a witch or something, or quote unquote found a witch.
Maybe. Wait, is that what he said?
Yeah, he said he thought it was.
Oof. Rip.
Alright. Alright, so I heard Baby Zombie So I'm probably gonna head in that direction. I might head up to the surface real quick and see if I can find like any spiders.
Ooh. I kind of like the Arctic thing where you can just like kill sheeps and stuff and then craft in string.
Yeah, the string. That's very convenient, yeah.
Yeah, because you don't have to... It's like you can get it along with your leather and sugarcane and stuff on the surface, so just like you don't have to think about it for the rest of the game.
I mean, it's not very convenient to me because I'm obsessed with making power 4s. Like, actually, it's just so like useful, really. Because you can get like just a power 4 does so much damage for each hit.
Yeah.
Compared to like just any other weapon, really. Yeah, there's a lot of mobs on the surface. Jeez. I don't have sugarcane either. I should probably go make sure I get that. I also see chickens, so I'm gonna kill them. Also, be nice to get a string if possible. I see a ton of mobs, but I don't see any spiders. Oh, I see a spider now. Actually, speak of the devil.
That's good.
Oh, and I do see a witch as well. It's not like right next to the spider.
What do you have to do to make a witch drop a health potion? Cause, like,
you just have to rush it. It has to be like drinking the health potion, and the spider just damaged me, so I am gonna melee rush the
Because
witch.
whenever I seem to be killing a witch, I never get a health potion. I'm like, why do other people get health potions and I don't? What is this? What do we have to do?
It's like when they're drinking it, I think there's a chance that they'll drop it. So really, the only way to get it is melee rushing them, and it's only safe to melee rush a witch if they haven't aggroed on you. If they've aggroed on you, it's not a good idea, even if you like get out of their range. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, found more chicken.
Kind of like in so in what around got uploaded at Geology Season 2.
Yeah.
I melee rushed a witch. Well, so I looked into a cave. I saw a witch, but what I didn't realize is that the hiding behind some other blocks was like 2 creepers and some zombies and a skeleton. And this is 1.10. I don't know. It's like 1.13. So I see because I can only see the witch in my field of view. So I'm go, okay, I'm a melee rush this witch, but I run in a bunch of other things are also there, and then I die.
Oh yeah, melee rushing a witch is always a horrible idea. Just in 1.9 plus, because you don't get the same like ability to just whack it a couple of times, and it has time to like heal and throw a potion or whatever.
What I was trying to do is just like whack it with like an axe, because I had that already recharged, and then like melee rush it with a sword.
Yeah, I'm not finding any sugarcane. I think I'm just gonna want to go underground, honestly. Having a spider would be nice as well. And also, I'm not in full iron yet, which I don't like. Okay, I'm digging in here. Nope, there's nothing. I'm gonna go back to my old, cave and see if there's anything going on there. Or wait, actually, this looks like it goes down a fair bit. Haven't lit it up yet because... Okay, I found iron.
It's pretty good.
Oh, and it does look like it actually goes down a little bit, so we'll see.
Is it weird that I staircase down to bedrock and just go back up?
Like roller coastering down?
Yeah.
No, that's not weird. I mean, that's how you're supposed to find caves in UHC.
Yeah.
Just staircasing.
I thought it's like you staircase down to a certain level and then you go up. I just wait till I find bedrock and then
I think you're supposed to go down to Y11, and hosts like will enforce that in games if they have like staircasing at certain Y levels allowed, but I mean, I'd noticed it really only seems like it's a preventive measure from people trying to abuse it. Like, go down and then spend as much time down at diamond level and hope they'll find diamonds, but no one I see actually does it like that.
Mine like above Y level 32, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
no.
below Y level 32.
Yeah.
But what if you just strip mine on Y level 32? And try to find a cave that is below gold level.
I like your thinking. That's a very big brain move. The episode's about to end as well. Alright.
Yeah. I've always thought of doing that, but I've never done it.
Yeah.
So
that's the end of the episode. Good luck, fellas. We'll see you next time.